What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am here still in Misawa, Japan, and I'm looking at two cars right now. One of them is mine, and I'm gonna be bringing a new car onto the channel. I am really excited. I've actually had this car almost going on a year. Actually, no, I'm lying. It's probably been about like 6-7 months I've had the car already. Actually, no, maybe almost a year. Anyways, I'm here to show you guys a car. I'm actually going drifting with it this weekend, shaking it down, and then it's going in a container in a couple weeks, and then going back to Florida. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys guess. Put that in the comments right now. What car do you guys think it is? And yeah, we'll go from there. So I've got a S15 and a JZX100 behind me. What car do you guys think it is? I'm gonna let you guys think real quick, so just, comment down below. Don't forget to like while you guys are at it. All right, so you guessed it right. Anyways, it is a JZX100. This is my Toyota Chaser. I bought it back in August of 2023. Haven't really done much with it except put the body kit on it, put all of the suspension that was in my Mark II into the Chaser, and yeah, essentially I have a Series 1 Chaser. Super happy, super stoked about it. And yeah, ooh, RX-7, that's pretty. All right, ooh, that's a Bathurst. Nice. That thing is, that's not, okay, anyways. All right, see, ADHD, Jesus. But yeah, and then we've got Max over here. Look at him. Shut it off, you're gonna get me copyrighted. Yeah, Max put a Chuchetto in his car. Anyways, this turned into a long intro, but yeah, I have a second SR3 for the passenger seat. But yeah, I have a Toyota Chaser. So this will be going back to the States, and yeah, I've got big plans for this car. Man, I am, yeah, wow, alrighty then. All right, guys, so got some things to go over. So this Chaser was actually Blyant's. So get another car from Blyant. And hold on, it's gonna get loud in a second. Love it, straight pipe. Anyways, so car came from Blyant, and we got a few things to do to it before it goes to export. So I got punked into driving this weekend, so I am gonna be out at MSP with the Chaser. I bought a full Origin Lab driftline kit for it, and essentially I'm gonna be driving it this weekend. Hopefully I don't stuff it into anything, but yeah, so we got a couple things on itinerary. Right now we have to align the car. From alignment we have to go to the dyno. From the dyno, drop the car off at the track the day prior, because this is the first event at MSP since the winter's officially kind of somewhat over. And then yeah, we'll be shredding on Sunday. So it is currently Thursday. It's gonna be kind of like a couple day videos in between. So I am gonna currently put the templates on this car, drive it over to Langston's house. He's gonna help me finish putting the rest of the body kit on. He's currently getting in alignment with his Chaser, and yeah, it's gonna be a busy couple days actually, now that I think about it. So yeah. All right, guys, so it is the next day. It's Friday. 2 days left till we gotta go to the event. I'm currently in the Chaser. I am headed over to Mason's. He said he could do a quick alignment for me. I just have to get the rear aligned. I toe plated the car for the most part, and yeah, the car is pretty much good to go. Just need to get the thrust alignment, and yeah, I have templates on, and yeah, just chilling right now at the moment. Gotta stop at Langston's real quick so I can go ahead and grab my front bumper, and then grab the side skirts out of the K-van. And yeah, I'm gonna be mounting that up over at Mason's house. And yeah, got some things to do. Probably gonna raise the front. Right now it's sitting a little low. It's kind of like at a height that I do like it at, but for drifting, I have too much camera in the front. I've probably got close to like 8 degrees in the front, and that is that's a no-go. So yeah, essentially I am going to just raise the front up a little bit, mainly because I am drifting this car tomorrow. And then, yeah, super excited. And yeah, I'll get back on the camera when I get to Mason's. Peace. Alrighty guys, so we are here at Mason Alignment's headquarters. We have the wow, I was gonna say Mark II. We have the Chaser here with us. It's currently up on the quick jacks. Mason's gonna go ahead and do the alignment on it. He's currently working on the rear. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and move to the front. So Mason, hey buddy.
Howdy. Another day, another JZX alignment.
Yeah. So I've done alignments with Mason previously. I brought him the Mark II, and he's actually done my 180 as well. And he's also done this. He's done every car I've had except for the Z. You didn't do the Z.
Yeah, it's the only, you didn't have it for long enough for me to do it.
Yeah, I didn't have it long enough. Yeah, basically didn't have it long enough for Mason to do the alignment on it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the alignment on it. Or Mason's gonna do the alignment on it. I have my arrow here, so I did order a Origin Lab driftline kit, and yeah, I started fitting it up last weekend. Got busy, and then yeah, I brought it with me now to just put it on the car. And yeah, anyways, that's enough for me talking. Let's get to some alignment stuff. All right, guys, so we've got the stands down. Mason's got the thrust wire out. All right, thrust wire, did I use the right terminology for this?
Yeah, it's just a line for thrust alignment, but yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Alrighty, so you put the level on. How much camber do we have back here?
2.6.
2.6,
Not
okay.
ideal for drifting.
Yeah, we want that. We wanna make sure that thing looks like a slick, just a drag slick at the end of the day. Actually, so this is what Mason's alignment looks like. That is really even. And yeah, we're gonna look like this at the end of the day. So I'm excited. So I have him currently setting the car up with 0 camber in the rear, 5 degrees of toe out in the rear, and 2 degrees in the front. Reason why is because it'll just make the car snap really hard. So, am I right, Mason?
He's trying to trigger me right now.
No, I'm just kidding.
So ideally, a general like drift setup would be like 0 in the back for like street stuff, like 0 in the back. I've been starting to do a little bit of camber out because the tires we use are kind of soft, so they pull under. So a little bit of camber helps with the tire like not wearing out the outside. Depending on how soft your springs are and stuff like that, but it really doesn't matter. It's like nitpicking, but basically 0 in the rear, a little bit of toe in depending on like how much the car like toes in or out. You just have to like determine that chassis per chassis. And then the front is like 6 to like 7 to like 5 degrees depending on your car and stuff. And then like medium caster on JZXs, and then 0 toe. So, and then that's like a general good street like street track alignment, and it works good for both. But if you're at the track, you just toe out the front a bunch if you want, and then that works great for the track. Like a bunch being like a 1/4 inch is like perfect. Any more than that, you're kind of wasting shit. But yeah, that's pretty much like a simple, easy alignment like for a drift car. Like it's really not that much. It's not that complicated. People make it like like magic or something. Like you know, people don't know how to do it, but it's not hard at all.
Okay,
so.
right on. Heck yeah. Yeah, right now he's pushing the traction rod back? Or camber arm?
I don't know the particular names for these two. They're just like the camber and toe one. Well, they're both camber and toe at the same time. This one's this is kind of the traction rod, I guess. Like S chassis are like up here, but this does like a whole different thing. Like the S chassis one really controls like toe curve and stuff, and this actually controls like anti-squat. But I don't really know how to set this up correctly. I'd have to dig into it more. I just know I remember watching one of Adam's videos, and he was like, "Yeah, it like controls like how the car like pushes weight down through the wheel." So I keep it at stock length, but as these cars get lower, there's some way to adjust these. I don't know if it's longer or shorter, but it makes you put the power down better or worse.
Nice.
Depends. So
Okay.
I have to do more research on that, but for now I just keep it stock and it's worked pretty well. I just get more traction through tire pressure. So
Right on.